Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Sinners. Today I'm going to be showing you my everyday makeup steps. I actually started recording this and I didn't realize I wasn't recording, so I already put half of the stuff on my face, but nothing big. I actually already prepped and primed my face. What I use in the morning to wash my face is this Morning Burst detoxifying facial cleanser. It's an oxygen infused formula by Clean and Clear. I've already moisturized my face. The one thing that I cannot live without is this Baby Skin pore eraser, instant pore eraser, and you put that a little bit just on your pores, not all over your face. If you put too much, it's gonna make your face oily. That's not good for anybody who's oily or dry skin. You don't know, dry skin people, you want to be moisturized, not oily. Okay, so I've already applied my foundation, the 24 hours Revlon Cover Stay. There you go. I love it. I've took some out with my clean spatula and I put them on my template, and I've also used this concealer that I've just applied right here under my eyes just to pop things out, you know, to make me the highlighting contour. It's a light highlighting contour. It's not a deep highlighting contour because it's an everyday use. And I use this concealer palette that, oh look at that, nasty, that I got from Morphe Brushes in a beauty expo a couple years back. I think it's only been like a year and a half. I don't know why I say a couple years back. But this is the brand that I'm using, and this has wonderful, wonderful products. I swear. I love this brand. When I went to school, this is actually what they recommended me to start using most with brushes, just till I find my way around. And talking about brushes, I don't have very many of them because me and my roommate are moving things around in my house, in our room, and I've lost a couple of brushes, which is a big no-no in the makeup industry. But you know, moving things around, going to work, going here, going there, I just lost track. I want to get a whole new set. Went on Morphe's brushes, but right now the ones that I particularly wanted were out of stock, so I'm gonna have to wait, which is better for me to save up time, especially for those of you who don't have as much money and live regular lives like the rest of us. Okay, so I've applied it all over my skin. I don't have a beauty blender. I've applied the foundation, I'm sorry. And once I've applied the foundation, I blended everything out with a regular sponge that I got at a 99-cent store. You can get them at a 99-cent store if they sell cosmetics there. You know, I'm not saying buy the products. I'm just saying they're just sponges, just to blend things out. I smoothed everything out. You can get it at Walmart, Rite Aid, any drugstore, Target, whatever is nearest to you that no one has a cosmetic section. I went to the 99 because they get a full bag for $1, and I usually use a beauty blender, but I cannot find it, especially moving things around. So I'm just gonna buy a brand new one because if I do find it, I'm not gonna put it on my face. God knows where it is. And so I've highlighted with that concealer here just to open things up because I do want to look skinnier because I am bigger than most people. And I want to zoom in my face in the ideal shape that everybody tries to go to. The known shape is an oval shape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish highlighting. Now, since I've done that, I'm going to highlight my nose. A little bit on my chin. I don't want to overdo my chin. The top of my lip. Just to stick things out. Right here. Right here. And right here, the forehead. Bring out the forehead because I am one of those typical people who are trying to make a bigger forehead because obviously I don't have a big forehead. Now, I'm actually gonna blend things out with my brush and my finger. It's okay to use your finger, it's fine. Some people just say it's better with your finger. There we go. Am I like not, you know what I mean? Not letting you see? There you go. Now I'm actually going to go back with the same concealer palette that I got from Morphe's Brushes at a beauty expo. Love the beauty expo, by the way. I'm going to take two different tones because for some reason these ones don't really go on my face. Maybe it's because I didn't use it right away. I started using it afterwards. I'm going to actually pre-order this because this is an old one. As you can tell, it's really old. So this is what I have for now, but it's been working when I mix those two colors together. and I'm just gonna go from the earlobe down to my cheek, okay? Can you see? Should I get closer? Oh, and this might be a quick long video. I do appreciate if you tag along because of the fact that I'm just gonna put it right here. Oh yeah, because of the fact that I have not figured out how to cut and trim things. I think I'm just gonna go to like Office Max or maybe Best Buy to find a good editing program. I'm just gonna go ahead and continue that on the other side with the contour. This is to deep things in, to make things stuck things in your face like you just had surgery. Again, from the ear down to your cheek. And the reason I go up like this around my cheek is so I can have more of a cheekbone and make it more feminine. I found that out by a friend. Tanya, you're watching, you know who you are, girl. It makes it more feminine, more of a natural, like, oh look, I have cheekbones. Oh. Okay, and since I'm going for that, like I said, oval shape, I'm going to now cut off the parts that I want to make smaller. So, which is this right here, and this right here down to here. You see, because then my oval is gonna start going up this way, kind of like a V shape, kind of, not exactly, because I'm big. You know, I gotta work with what I got. Of course, you have to make sure you blend everything out correctly, because if you do not blend everything out correctly, you're gonna have lines again. I don't want to see the damn lines, because then I will go up to you if I see you on the street with lines, and I will grab anything that I can blend with and just blend your face. Might as well go to jail, right? But I have to do what beauty is made for.
Metro PCS is celebrating back to school with our best offering.
That's gonna be the awkward way to say, hi, I'm a makeup artist, let me blend your face. Can you see that? I'm really sorry if you guys cannot see correctly. Like I said, I'm just getting the hang of all of this. I keep repeating that over and over and over again. I'm probably getting annoying, but it's the truth. And then I'm just blending and blending as fast as I can, because I don't want to make this the longest video you guys will ever do see, and then get all bored with me and not want to finish seeing it myself. So now I am actually going back and kind of blending everything out with my powder brush, but putting on powder at the same time. I am using the e.l.f. Clarified Pressed Powder in light beige. Can you see that? I do have bills to pay. I do live in the real world, so for an everyday use, especially just for my work, I'm not using big expensive products, and I'm actually just starting to stock up on different products that I want to try. So since when you highlight and contour, you use two different shades, a lighter shade for your highlight and a darker shade for your contour to blend it in together. You don't need foundation. I'll explain all of that in a different video, but for now, I'm just gonna mix everything up with one powder, starting from my highlight, because that is the lightest thing, and just mixing everything up, going around, like this, where you did your contour, you know, to give it more of a natural state. We are gonna go back and, you know, deepen it when we do our blush, but hang on a minute, I'm gonna show you later. So go ahead and do that all over your face. Again, the powder, circular motions, blending it out down here. I'm going really fast because I wanted to work on time for once in my life. That, and I just really wanted to show you guys. So I do apologize. I really thought I was recording earlier, and I realized that I wasn't, and something told me to check, and I really wasn't recording. So I'm sorry if you missed the first half, but it was nothing special. I just put on foundation, and I just put on some concealer right here, and the rest I'm going to show you. The important things. The finished look. So mix things around. There you go. If you can tell by now, if you're doing this yourself and you are getting ready with me, you're gonna be able to see a difference If you don't get it right away, if you just start, just barely starting to do your makeup, it's okay. It's time. Time is on your hand. And it's gonna take some time for you to get used to it, but it will work. Now, since I've applied that, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Crayon blush palette. And it comes in different variations. And I'm gonna go ahead with my angled brush that I got from my school. I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna grab just a little bit of the darkest one that I can get, maybe a lighter one, but this is the one that I have right now, so that's what I use. Don't put too much because then you're gonna look dirty, okay? And I'm just gonna highlight where it first starts, just to deepen it. I don't want to go all the way down because then you will look dirty. Can you see that? Oh my gosh. My other camera, I didn't know how to edit, so I couldn't use that one. I'm sorry. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. You see that? Oh, look at that. I'm much skinnier. I just lost 1 or 2 pounds only in my face. Who doesn't want that Kim Kardashian anymore, huh? Who doesn't want that? So I'm just going to blend out the top, the bottom, lightly, with what's left over, not putting more product. And now what I like to do is I like to grab a bronzer to finish off that contour. The one that I'm using is by Rimmel London. It's called Sun Shimmer, and it's Maxi Brown Powdered Bronzer. This is it. You can't really see it because it's already fading off. But I love this bronzer. Can you see the color? It's beautiful. And especially since I started coloring my hair red, it just makes me look more of a carrot top. And this one I do go all the way down and I kind of just... There we go. And if you want more depth to it, you can always go back and put a little bit more of that darker blush or powder. So this is just, oh my god, my hair. This is just a natural way of doing things. Alright. So instead of putting blush all over my cheek, I do the bronzer as my contour. And since I already have some stubble, because maybe it looks dirty on the camera because I don't have perfect lighting, but I haven't shaved, so I have some stubble. I didn't use that brown, that darker brown, all over my face. I'm just going to use the bronzer a tad bit around to finish the contouring on the bottom. Okay? Wonderful. Don't you just love how wonderful you feel right now doing all your makeup in the bathroom? Now blend down, make sure there's no lines. Beautiful. Alright, once that is in, I'm actually gonna go back with my powder brush to kind of blend things out a little bit more because we are going for a more natural look. I've said that like 5 million times. I apologize, I'm being annoying. And I'm just using whatever was left in your powder brush. I'm not getting more product on here. And I'm kind of just circular motions, blending it all, making it look beautiful and natural. Then you can be like, I woke up like this. But in reality, nobody really does wake up like that, Beyonce. Nobody really wakes up like that, Beyonce. Why do you lie to us? Oh, I forgot to put some of that contour on my nose. But you know what? Whatever's left over, I'm just going to slightly rub down on my nose. A big nose, so for all of us girls who want to make your nose smaller, this is the perfect way to do it. And just blend things out a little bit. It's not a lot. If you did put product on your nose to contour, do not put too much, especially with this contour. It's everyday look, because If you put too much, you're gonna be able to tell, and you want it natural. You want to go out to the store, you want to go to work, you're gonna go to the movies, something quick, everyday use. Don't blend out too much because you don't want to put all that product and blend it all out, especially if you're blending out with a powder brush afterwards. Okay? Because then you just wasted a shitload of product. I said it. Alright, after that, we should be about finished. But since I do have an oily skin, I have a different treat for myself. I don't know if you guys can hear my music. I am jamming to that music. I am now going to use some of this Krylon Anti-Shine Powder. Can you see it? This works wonderful if you do have oily skin. That and it works, it's clear powder. Can you see how clear it is? That powder, can you see it? Cleaned it up, go for it. So I'm just gonna grab a fluffier brush, something like that, or even fluffier, and I'm gonna slightly tap into it. Tap slightly. Tap off the excess. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. And I'm just gonna go over the T-zone area if you don't know what parts you're most oily, but I'm most oily all over the place. So I'm gonna mostly put on the product on my cheeks and on my nose because that's exactly where I'm mostly oily the most out of everything. Alright. And just to be safe, I just grab a little bit more, tap off the excess. Just a tad bit, and I kind of just go over my face quickly. Just so I won't be like, oh my goodness, my face is super duper white, which it does look super duper white right now because of the lighting and not everything's correct. Alright, now, moving on to the eyes, I'm just going to put on my crease a natural brown and then a color closest to my eyelid just to make it a natural look. I'm not going to go crazy today for my job, because I'm not in the mood for all of that today. So this is actually the Morphe eyeshadow palette. And I'm gonna grab the dark brown and slightly just put it on my. You see that? Ain't that beautiful? Again, I do apologize if this is a long video. Like I said, I don't know how to cut everything out just so I can show you parts by part, not the whole thing. Bear with me. Oh! Okay, now that that's out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and just blend everything out with my blending brush, which is the exact same brush I was using, so that's what I applied it with. Slightly blend everything, make it look beautiful. How do I look? And now I'm gonna go back with a fluffy brush. Well, not that big. Do you see this brush? I've used it so much, like the letters. Already, you can't even see the letters. And I'm gonna go back and, since I have a small eye, I like to do my eyelid last because then it meshes everything up together when I'm trying to put the rest of the colors on. I literally start from this down. I don't know why. So I'm going to use this color that is closest. Sorry about that. Oh, look at that. You can see myself. This color that is closest to my neutral color and to my eyelid color. And just tap that on. And then kind of blend out the edges so I can blend into that other depth color. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Don't you feel lovely? Now I'm gonna go back and with the same bronzer and my contour brush, I'm gonna lightly put some on the tip And just go down on the edges of my nose because I don't want a big Hollywood depth there. And where I just want to cut off. And it's slightly there, not too much. And if you do want to add some blush, I require using another fluffy brush. And I'm going to use this orange right here. I don't know if y'all can see the beautiful orange color. And I'm going to slightly put that on the apples of my face. Or my cheeks, whatever you want to call it. Tap it on right there, tap on the color, and just mix it in. Mix it in. I am a drag queen, so I'm mixing them all the way up to my cheeks. My whatever the hell you want to call it. Just give it a slight color. Now, what I'm going to do is, I am going to finish this video. It's already 20 minutes long, and I don't want to bore you guys even more. Just to top it off, you can always add up your favorite lashes and your favorite eyeliner or whatever eyeliner you have at the moment. Top it off. And what I do use on my eyebrows is this eyebrow kit from e.l.f. Works wonders. It comes with a wax, which is already gone. I'm gonna go buy me another one. It's only like $3, and then it comes with a powdered brown. And you can top it off with a favorite chapstick, lipstick, or any kind of lip color that you want. One of my favorites to use, which I might use today or I might not, is the Kat Von D red color. The lip gloss that stains your mouth, your lips, and dries matte like a lipstick. I love it. So that's all for today. If you enjoyed my video and you're gonna be patient with me so I can learn how to make better videos and shorter videos, go ahead, comment, like, and subscribe to this page. I am The Sing. Thank you for getting ready with me. This is my everyday routine. Sometimes I go a little bit exaggerating, sometimes I don't. This is just something natural for work, you know, so I will not all disgusting. I thought this was the perfect first video for my channel with actual makeup, not just explaining who I am, which is the video previous before I did this one. If you want to go ahead, go back and check that out. I just talk. I'm boring. I'm sorry. I explain things. Thank you again. I'll see you soon, hopefully with more videos. Go ahead and comment below what you liked, what you disliked. I'm sorry you guys couldn't really see the contrast on everything, but I'm gonna try to fix all of that step by step. I don't have all the money. I gotta pay my life off, you know, make sure I'm not in debt, which I already am, so I gotta get out of that. And thank you once again. Some of the products I will be doing a review on later to talk about how I like them and how they're good for your skin. And I am going to do a video pretty soon because I just got subscribed for my Ipsy bag, and I'm pretty sure it's already on its mail on the way over here, and I can't wait to show you guys what it is. If you don't know what an Ipsy bag is, I will explain that day when I show it to you guys. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends, share your video. I will see you soon. Have a wonderful day. If I did not upload it today, I will upload it tomorrow. So this might be yesterday, because today is today, but tomorrow's yesterday. I mean yesterday's yesterday. I don't know. Have fun. Bye.